And let's break down this card. UFC Vegas 84, this is on January 13th. If you are watching this on January 12th, I promise you there's an updated version of this video. But let's go ahead and break this down. Let's attack these early lines, and let's see if we can get ahead of some of that movement. Opening up the UFC Vegas 84 fight card, we have Westin Wilson taking on Gene Silva. I have no clue why I did that. He is not an American, let alone from below the Mason-Dixon line. But Gene Silva is a tremendous favorite on this card. He is -7 something right now. I don't know if that's going to explode or collapse in the next few weeks, but he is a wild favorite. He's a powerful striker. He's loose. He's creative. And the creativity is fun to watch, but it does get him into some weird positions at times. He's interesting, though, because he's going to go from a tight guard to just loose hands, and his hands will be down. He does alternate between those two pretty often, and I think it does keep people guessing. People are like, oh, here he comes with his tight kickboxing, and then his hands are down. He's doing some random stuff. He's a bit odd in that, but he does switch between those two really well. He lowers his level, and he will blast the body, and then he'll come right up top to hit the head. His takedown defense is solid, and his striking is absolutely killer. He's taking on Westin Wilson. That smile tells you everything you need to know. He's just a fun guy. Karate striker. Nice, gentle. He's got low hands, a lot of movement. He can be a bit hesitant. He can be hittable. I don't know how you could punch that smile, but he can be hittable. And when he hits a flow, though, he does like to rush forward. He'll throw heavy. He's very tall for this weight class. He uses that length well on the ground, not in the striking. Striking is absolutely terrible. But on the ground, he uses that really well. He'll wrap you up. He'll try to make something happen. He is coming off that short notice mauling by Joanderson Brito. I mentioned Gene Silva. Massive favorite. -725 right now. And most of that has absolutely nothing to do with Gene Silva's skills and everything to do with Westin Wilson's. This is similar to the Tony Ferguson breakdown. If you go watch my UFC 296 recap video, I basically say, yeah, Patty sucks. And that's an exaggeration. He doesn't suck, but he's not very good. The bet, the pick, everything for Patty was because Tony Ferguson was 196 years old. This is similar. Westin Wilson is not old, but Westin Wilson can't take a punch. Westin Wilson doesn't have great striking. Westin Wilson gets touched up. I think Gene Silva wins this fight. I think he wins 9 out of 10 times. But I'm not betting -725 on this guy. No way. Westin Wilson is still dangerous on the ground. If Gene Silva does that weird low hand stuff and this somehow ends up in a scramble, Westin Wilson could potentially win this fight. Gene Silva is not a proven enough entity to say, yeah, those odds are worth it. And almost nobody in this sport is worth those odds. So Gene Silva's the pick. He should blow through Westin Wilson. But my God, -725 is absolutely wild. Before you go, let me give you $50. Anybody who goes to WeWantPicks.com/bets and signs up with any one of our affiliate partners gets $50 as a thank you. Use the link, sign up, make a deposit. We send you $50 as a thank you. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel and comment on a giveaway video. We are giving away $1,000. The only thing you need to do is subscribe to 2 YouTube channels and comment on a video, and you can win $1,000. All the links to do that are below. Make sure you leave your comment, because that is how we're going to pick the winner. We're going to use a random comment grabber to grab a comment. That's the winner. But in order to win, you need to subscribe to We Want Picks, subscribe to Picks Nation, and we need to hit 10,000 subscribers right here on Picks Nation.